young at heart, however you look at it, are just an easy way out. And I say that because when you talk about success, and when you talk about going to the next level, and when you talk about doing things that are not average or that sort of separate you from the pack, it's easy to be mediocre. It's easy to be just average. But when you talk about doing things that set you apart, I think it takes something that's unusual. One of those things is discipline. Not a lot of people really want to be disciplined. And I'll be real frank with you. All of it, I'm an adult, and I wouldn't dare say this from a perspective like, just being frank with you. I'm an adult. I'm 37 years old, about to turn 38. This is something that I have to work on a daily basis. I have to make a choice. You understand? Me honoring my word and coming here tonight, I had to make a choice. I may have had some things that came up. I may not have felt quite right. I had to push back on some things. But it's in those small areas that really impact the larger areas. And a lot of times we want to see the larger areas, We want to see, like, we look at the life of Michael Jackson and we think, ooh, Michael Jackson is great. Michael Jackson was great. We look at Oprah Winfrey and we think Oprah Winfrey was great. It started in the small areas of life. So you really asked me about excuses. I don't make a lot of room for them. I think some things are just real simple. Do what you say you're gonna do. And somewhere along the line, I thought about this while they were talking too, we've got to come to have a gritty determination that I'm going to do. I look at my family. I'm one of a few in my family who's got a college degree. I'm sure other people in here could say that. I had to make some choices to be different. I had to make some choices. I make sacrifices to this day. There are a lot of people in my family who, should I say a lot? There are a number of people in my family. I'm telling a little too much here. Yeah, too much information. Some folks. There are some people in my family who choose not to be employed. There are a lot of different things. I do what I do part of it. I'm going back to this too because I need to be an example. And for this generation that's here and that's done, if you don't want to do anything, fine. I'm talking about my family, okay? I'm making some plans because I have some nephews behind me right now. I don't have my own children. But I'm moving and I'm doing some things for the next generation. So excuses, we all have a chance, young, old, we all have a chance to yield to them. But somewhere along the line, we have to make a determination. I don't think that failure is a bad thing. I just think it's bad when we allow the failure to stop us. Because each and every person in here has failed. I've had some major failures, okay? Major. But I will say this, by the grace of God, I believe in getting my tail up and saying, oops, made a mistake. I'm gonna go on. My former life, I was a news anchor. You sit on TV, you're on live TV, you don't have too many chances to goof up. You understand? But this is how I am. I might goof up, but you know what? When that moment's over, it's over. So I think a lot of times too, just don't get caught up in the mess. Don't get caught up even at this point, each day is a new opportunity. Move forward.